Good morning, YouTube. Daily Tuesday routine of going for a walk to the transit center to go to Wayne County for the day. Fun, fun. Excuse me. I'm on one. Might as well cross over this way. All that destruction anyway over there. Man, it smells like raw sewage.
Yes, it does.
Yep, not in no parks where people can attempt to chase me out. None of that. Not this morning. The other day, I almost put a security guard himself under citizen's arrest trying to violate my rights. That's the last time they've bothered me, too. I rattled the law right off to their face, and the security guards just shut their mouth and went on their way after that, and I ain't been bothered since. Good thing, too, because, a lot of people don't understand, but civilians have the power to arrest somebody, too, if they're committing a crime. Check out the New York State law on that here. I know different states have different so-called laws on it, but and no, I don't hate police and first responders, but it's just like everything else. There needs to be improvement. That's all it is. That's why I talk about that stuff from time to time, because there's always room for improvement with stuff. Boy, it is in the 40s out here this morning. It's pretty cold. I'm almost here at the bus shelter or bus terminal now. I had to get up early this morning. I have to go to Wayne County at like 5 in the morning here. What's up, hello? How are you? Just a morning walk live stream. Gives me something to do while I'm walking. For those of you that live in Rochester, that's where I'm headed right there. Early day today. Tuesday says, well, always got to go to Wayne County and all that for appointments. It's always fun. Hey, I think that sign is new. I don't recognize this sign being there. Let's see here. Now they got a new sign right out there in the front. That wasn't there before. They were doing construction here on this side of it. I'm on the St. Paul side. So that this was all they were doing a bunch of construction out here a couple weeks ago. It's nice that it's actually done. Hello, you. Good morning. Figured it couldn't hurt to do a small morning live stream. I already was walking anyway. Sorry about that, everybody. That morning phlegm you get. I have actual peroxide solution that helps it, so I do that every morning too. Don't want infections in the mouth. It's one of the worst things you can get. Definitely something out here this morning. Get in the hole. There we go. And I did shave today too. All right, get out of there, light. There. Get it there. Looks a little better. Gotta wait until 4:30 for the bus place to actually open here. I got here a little bit early, but that's all right. Better early than late. Same as they say about a job interview or a job. It's better to be early than tardy or late, for sure. Only at crosswalks. And jeez, it just goes to show how dumb some people can be sometimes. I do understand, I guess. Some of the weirdest signs that people have to put places just because people are just, like, they even got signs at the library. I'm trying to tell people that, like, certain teenagers, oh, you can't come in here until 2. What? What? You're telling someone they can't come into a public establishment until a certain hour? Yeah, that's unconstitutional to say the least. I guess people don't understand what public and private or the difference between them are. No, I don't accept money or I don't do e-begging, man. Not even sorry to say that. I'm not that type of person. I don't believe in e-begging. I don't think it is a good thing. I don't even think people should really offer it. That's just my opinion of stuff like that. I don't ask for handouts. I never have and I never will. I wasn't brought up that way. No handouts, ma'am. Thanks for the offer, but this is not a channel for that kind of stuff. I don't believe in that. Not trying to sound rude. It's just, everybody has their own way of life, and I don't believe in handouts. I never once have. I've never asked anybody for anything. It's one of those things. I don't do that. I don't need hardworking people to pay my way. I like to pay my own way. That's just who I am. And that's why I don't put anything up on there like PayPal me or Cash App, any of that stuff. It all stays offline. The only way I accept money from people on the internet is, like, say if I do a repair on a laptop they send me or something like that. But yeah, that's the only way I do that stuff. And I appreciate the offers. I'm not like most people, that are out here like that. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, and I don't do all that shit. It's just about affordability of housing, I am from Rochester, New York. I'm not sure why the phone keeps doing that. Yeah, they're still closed here yet. I still see the thing. I don't even know what time it is, people. The place opens at 2:30.
4:30.
It is 4:30. Can I have the vape? Vape? All right, thank you. I do the best I can, man, as far as like working. I have physical disabilities and stuff, so a lot of people don't hire me. Anything I do, I have to do like under the table, man. It's just a pain in the ass. Actually, it's one of the reasons why I do YouTube, because I don't want to be on like workers' comp and all that bullshit that of the system. Too many people abuse stuff like that. I'm just not that guy. Like I've said, I'm 50 years old, and all my life, that's what I've seen people abuse these so-called programs that are supposedly help, the poor and whatnot. I see people selling their benefits all the time. I see people, conning other people into taking their car and giving them alcohol and stuff. It's ridiculous. Yeah, so I don't want to be a part of any of that kind of in any way. That's just who I am. I'm sorry. I don't say it to offend people. I'm just telling people I'm new. For those of you that want to help, watch videos and subscribe, stuff like that helps immensely, honestly. I mean, I got to start putting that in the description of my videos if you want to help. Just, viewership and subscriptions to the channel are what can help. I think that's the best way to go. Yeah, I'm 50 years old. That's cool. Glad you got a boyfriend or a partner. That's awesome. Yeah, see, I don't see, it's still a yellow light yet. Is it the other one green yet or red?
Green.
Okay, so I think they are open. Yeah, because the bus comes here at 5 o'clock. That's what time it leaves. Who needs a hospital? What are you talking about? Are you saying that to me because of my lifestyle is different from everybody else and I don't e-beg? Is that what you're saying that about? Talking about somebody needs a hospital, specify, be more specific. Yeah, that's cool. I just want. This person keeps saying that guy is nuts. Needs a hospital. Okay. Just because somebody has a different view on something, you think they have a mental health issue or they belong in the hospital. Yeah, no offense. I don't need somebody around my channel like that. Bye-bye. I don't need that. See your way out. That's the kind of opinion that all mainstream society is into. Oh, well, if you don't conform to this way or that, we belong in a mental institution. Yeah, sure. People need to get their head out of their ass when it comes to shit like that. I'll say it straight up. Stop being led around by the nose like a robot, man. You're a human. You're an individual, not a robot. I'm just saying. You're going to say something like that, you better, next time you say something like that to somebody about someone belonging in the hospital, you might want to actually have some sort of like reasoning behind it instead of just saying that. That was pretty dumb. But at any rate, people, with the exception of the person that's saying that kind of stuff, it's actually been a great morning already. It's not that bad out. I'm going to head to Wayne County on the bus to get some appointments done, and we'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.